Hi everyone. So I'm just making a video in order to introduce how we could create simulations on things such as Gemini with no coding experience and then save it onto a live website so you could share it with family members and friends. So the way you would do this is you would have to activate Canvas, and you could use this on ChatGPT, Gemini, so on and so forth. Once you actually activate Canvas, the one key word that you have to remember is the word HTML, because websites are built usually using a variety of coding languages, and if you don't want coding experience, you just want it written in the simplest one so you could copy and paste it. So I'm going to ask Gemini to write me a coded game of Snake in HTML. And if you want to be really specific, you could even say that you are trying to embed it, which is our way of copying code onto something like Google Sites. Needs to be embeddable. All right, so you could see that it's trying to think right now. It's coming up with a plan. I could confirm if I look at the thinking that it's using HTML, which is good. Now that it has the code running, I just want to actually take a look at the preview, make sure it works, and then we're going to copy and paste all this code into my Google site. So let's just wait for the game to finish. And if you want to alter the game, you don't need a code. You could just ask it to add additional features right here on the bottom left, and just keep asking it to modify it until you're happy with it. So we could see that the game of Snake seems to be going. So I think my face is covering the apple, but I know the code works, so I'm going to copy. And now I'm going to create a new blank website. Let's call this saving LLM code. All right, so if we hit the word embed, then go to embed code, you could actually paste HTML code right over here, and you could see the preview that seems to be working. And then what we'll do is hit publish, create a website so you could actually see the website address right down here. I'll call it saving LLM code. No spaces. I'm gonna publish. Now that it's published, you could type in, once again, sites.google.com with whatever your website URL is. So if you look over here and you take a look at the published site, you'll be able to see you don't need a /home, but you could actually copy and paste this for your websites. And now people could play whatever simulation that you actually have hosted by Google. Hope you enjoyed.